Hello, my name is Tardigrade and you can call me David.
Hello, my name is Phaung and you can call me Henry.
And we are both from Phaung Monastic Education High School from Myanmar.
And this is the second year our school has participated in the GNHD Global Finals.
And this year's topic is really interesting because we'll be talking about the creatures which are extremely awesome but ignored by the people.
So this year our topic is
The tardigrades.
they are also known as water bears.
Water bears.
So actually our topic name is Captain Tardigrade.
And Henry, could you please tell the audience what are tardigrades?
Yes, tardigrades are actually water-dwelling, eight-legged microscopic animals. So they have 8 legs and they live in both land and water all around the world.
So, Henry, do they really feed on cookies?
No, not really. So that's just a joke. So here, what tardigrades really feed on. This is a tardigrade living in seaweed, and this is algae or moss. So tardigrades usually feed on algae and mosses. So there are, as I said, there are many tardigrades all around the world. So there are over 1,000 species of tardigrades.
So, Henry, are these really tardigrades?
Yes, that's a cartoon of tardigrades. So some even say that they are the cutest invertebrates alive. So David, did we just choose the tardigrades as our topic just for their cute looks?
No, we choose our topic not only for their cute looks but for their special abilities.
What kind of special abilities do they have?
So, we'll be talking about, as I said from the beginning, we'll be talking about the uniqueness of the tardigrades. So, so they can. Henry, could you please tell the audience what they can survive?
Yes, as you said, they can survive extreme conditions. So here are some of the extreme conditions tardigrades can survive. Firstly, they can survive freezing at minus 250 degrees Celsius. Next, they can survive in the change of salinity, which means change in environment. And also they can live with a lack of oxygen and water and also food for more than 10 years. Not only that, but they can survive also huge doses of X-ray and gamma rays. And also they can survive noxious chemicals or dangerous chemicals. And also amazingly, they can survive boiling at 151 degrees Celsius. And also they can survive low pressures of vacuum, which means they can survive in space without any protection. Last but not least, they can survive extreme pressures of 600 MPa, which means the deepest oceans in the world. So these guys must have a way to survive these harsh conditions. So scientists believe that they have a trick to survive these harsh conditions. Now they have an answer. So tardigrades turn into a form called the turn state. So they turn in the turn state, they turn up and curl up into a ball where they sleep like the hibernation and they do nothing and no metabolism, no eating, and they just sleep and they can survive without water, oxygen or food for more than 100 years. By doing this, they have survived this for more than 530 million years ago, which is even more than the dinosaurs. So they have outlived the dinosaurs until now. So David, could you tell the audience how we did our research?
We mostly did secondary researches because the tardigrades are the newest discoveries. But we also did primary researches, such as doing interviews to the experts of the tardigrades researching. And we also do the primary research by finding the tardigrades. We found 3 tardigrades using a microscope in a moss in our school laboratory. And Henry, could you please tell the audience how our topic is related to the GNHD annual theme?
So this year's GNHD annual theme is Scales of Nature, Micro to Macro. So these tardigrades are very small and tiny and are unable to be seen with our naked eyes, and yet these tardigrades are the king of survival. So they have taught us that despite of size, tiny creatures are capable of truly amazing things. So we learn from them that we must learn to respect all creatures from micro to macro, for their size truly matters.
And thank you
Thank you
for
for
watching.
your